relationships are never gone. They're always there. There's no broken relationship. There's none. Relationships cannot be broken. It's just a relationship. It's just the way how you want it to be. It's not it. It's not broken. That's just what it has evolved to be. Let's see things differently. There's no broken relationship. It's just a relationship. It's just that's the way it is. It's just your ego that's broken. That's it. The relationship is perfectly fine. For real. If you understand that relationship never breaks, it never dies. It's just like life. It's just the relationship as it is now, you can't stand it because it doesn't fit your illusion of what you think it should be. Seriously, you can't stand it. It's like, that's the relationship. Listen, mangoes. I had a great relationship with mangoes. I have a good one with mangoes. I ate mangoes all my life growing up in the Caribbean. In the Caribbean, I've eaten mangoes for many, many, many years. Every day I ate mangoes. Well, in season. When I got to a certain place in my life, when I ate mangoes, my stomach didn't feel good. So I say, you know what? Let me try it again. Maybe it's just the day I was having. You know what I mean? Because you gotta make sure. You gotta test the waters. That's why some of you all be judging yourself and be angry with yourself for having to try again, just to make sure. You all be having to forgive yourselves for trying again. You don't have to forgive yourself for trying again. Stop trying to forgive yourself. You did it just to make sure. What you forgiving yourself for? That's stupid. That's why we can't live, because we're trying to forgive ourselves. Every time, every moment you have, you're trying to put something in it. Sometimes put nothing in the moment. Let the moment just what it is. Stop trying to put things in the moment. Oh, well, now I have to forgive myself. Now I have to do this. Now I have to be okay. Now I have to have closure. Now I have to. You ain't got to do nothing. Just live. Just relax. Just breathe. Damn, that's it. So I ate mangoes again just to make sure that it was not the day. So I bit the mango and I threw up. Oh, damn. But I really want to eat the mango. Try one more time. I'm like, I don't want to let go of this mango. I don't want to let go of this mango. I love mangoes. Mangoes are, is my culture. It's part of my tradition. It's part of my diet. It's part of my, it's what I think. I ate another mango. Made me sick again. I realized that now mango, on this stage in my life where I'm at, it just doesn't work. You all get what I'm saying? I realized that nothing had to be wrong. You get what I'm saying? I realize that now the relationship with me and mango has changed. You all get what I'm saying? You are not getting it? You are missing it? The relationship that I have with mangoes has changed. Now I realize that I don't have to stop loving mangoes. I ain't got to stop loving mangoes. The mangoes ain't did nothing to me. It's just being a mango. The mango is just a mango. The mango didn't lie. Right? The mango wasn't lying the first time I ate it and it was sweet. The second time, or the 15th year I ate it and it was sweet. And on the 16th year, that turned my stomach up. 17th year, it messed my stomach up. The 18th year, I can't say the mango is messed up. I can say at this stage in my life, the relationship has changed. Relationships change. Everything changes. It's not a bad change or a good change. It's just change. So when I realized that I accepted that the relationship changed, I had no more need to hold on to the idea that I love mangoes, or mangoes are good for me, or mangoes is my culture, or mangoes is all I know. I had no idea. I had no reason to hold on to that concept, because now it's no longer needed for me. I no longer need it. I can release it, but yet I can look at it and say, "Ooh, you look so sweet." Every time I see the mango, I don't have to fight. I don't have to get sick. I don't have to, oh my God, I can't stand you. Oh my God, why do I have to love you? I can just let the mango be beautiful. Woo! But I know you ain't for me, though. I know if I bite you again, see, it's not my feelings of the mango, though. It's my common sense. It's my common knowledge. It is the reality. If I bite you again, I'm going to vomit. And I don't feel like vomiting today, so I won't bite you today. But on a day when I don't care to bite you, Ah, but that's what I'm saying, man. That's exactly what I'm saying. It is not as what we think. We are just too attached to an idea. We are too attached to a memory. We are too attached to an old experience. We are too attached to an old time. We are too attached to what we think, our illusions. We are too attached to our own expectations of what something should be to us, what someone should be to us, and when it's not. How do I stop? How do I move on? You already moved on. You just haven't accepted yet. I hope that makes sense to many people. I hope that analogy makes sense to many people because we need to remember that. We need to understand that it is not as complex as we want to say it is. It is very simple. Yeah. It is very simple. Detach from these illusions because these illusions are whipping our asses every day. So how do you let somebody go? They're already gone. If you have to ask a question, they have already moved. You don't have them to let go. So how do you let them go? You tell me. That's magic that we are doing. We are in a magical world when you are trying to let go of someone who's already gone. Listen, how do I let this go? Now this is logic. This is physics. It's in my hand. How do I let it go? I can open my hands and it's gone. Bam. You see how it's gone? It's gone. Now when you ask me, how do I let this go? Let what go? How do I let this go? I don't see anything. It's not there anymore. Yes, it is. How do I let it go? How do I let this go? This is hard to let go because it doesn't exist in my hand. So how can I let it go? So we are trying to figure out how do I let something that's not there go? How do I let an illusion go is the question. Because you don't, how do I let this key go again? How do I let this go? It's physics. You open your hands, bam, it drops. Well, how do I let this go that was once in my hand? listen, listen. Kirk, how do I let this key go? Open your hands. Oh, you're right. Okay, now, what if I think it's still there? How do I let it go? Well, it's not there. So you can't let it go. What do you mean? Go ahead, try. Open your hands. Oh my God, it's still there. But it's not. And it's funny, right? Because, listen, it's funny because that's what we're doing. So how do I let him go? Why do you think he's there? Because I still love him. Is your grandmother there? No, she's dead. Do you still love her? Yes, but then what's the difference? Come on, let's think about this. Let's think about this. Can we think about this, please? Can we? That. How do I let him go? How do I let her go? Well, why do you think she's still there? Because I can feel it. I love him still. I love him. Do you still love your great grandmother, your grandmother, your grandfather, your parents? Yes. Are they alive? No. Well, then you still love them. So why is it a bad thing? That's what we do, isn't it? I'm serious, man. Like, listen, it's when life is too hard. When we try to live, we mess it up. When we're trying to live, we screw it up. We are trying to be all that we're not.